Grr, Invader Zim. It's me, Childish Gambino. We're watching my movie, The Lion King, starring Jon Favreau as the director.
Hey, and I'm Eric André, and you're watching The Lion King show.
And I'm John Oliver, and I'm annoying.
I talk about Trump, Donald Trump.
And I bang on my desk every time like that.
Subscribe? I don't know, man. Honestly, just leave the video at this point.
We've decided we have enough subscribers. Could you please stop subscribing to the channel? We have more than enough. We don't want any more.
We want the rush again of hitting 1 million, so if everyone could unsub, that would be great. Hey guys, we relaunched their merch at spillingthemerch.com. You can buy this hat along with the new almond milk hat and a new shirt. So go buy it while it's hot, only available to the end of the month. Spillingthemerch.com.
Oh, we're watching the live action Lion King? Sorry, I'm busy right now. My grandma just died.
Your grandma just died?
And my dog got ran over by a car. And I have leukemia.
Did your grandmother die in the she drowned in the Disney lake?
That's not funny, dude. Lots of people drown in the Disney Lake every year.
Don't people try and like spread their children's ashes in the Disney parks, and they have to stop people from doing that?
They put their ashes on the Tarzan cosplayer in the Disney park.
And then the Disney adults are born from those ashes. They grow up from the ashes.
I watched like the first 20 minutes of this and I had to turn it off. It's genuinely so scary. But the YMS video on this is good.
You mean part 1 of the YMS video?
Oh yeah, he didn't even finish it.
Still waiting for the next one.
Adam, where is that shit?
It's been like 8 years.
This movie's 8 years old?
Yes.
No.
Wow, things have only gotten worse.
There's something about this. I just really like gaslighting.
When did this come out? Like 2020 or something?
From that day we arrive on the planet.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. This is what we're gonna have to start doing in the future once we like accelerate global warming to the point where it kills all the sub-Saharan animals and like completely ruins their habitats. We're gonna have to just start using only CGI for our nature documentaries because the animals, they're like exterminated.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we'll have CGI animal documentaries and then we'll have an AI recreation of the ghost of David Attenborough. What a great future we have to look forward to.
Instead of Planet Earth, we can have Planet Sora, like Planet Sora AI.
Like the dude from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I get it.
Goofy, kill the Heartless.
Whoever wrote the original music for this movie, like, I feel bad for them. Hans Zimmer doesn't deserve his music to be tainted with such a spiritless, terrible movie.
Through faith and love.
That's the f***ing dude. That's
Mufasa the Lion King.
And this is the monkey dude.
Rafiki still has his own ride at Animal Kingdom.
Is it live action?
They're updating it with a real monkey. And it's an actual monkey in there, and it keeps like biting the faces off of the children. You have to admit that at the very least, it's a really, really great Unreal Engine 5 trailer.
They probably use like some proprietary software that the government doesn't even have access to yet. This looks way too realistic.
You guys remember when like the Kinect for the Xbox 360 was first coming out and they advertised that Kinectimals game?
Do you remember in that same conference, they showed a game where you interact with like a kid and it was just like a fake game, like it didn't exist and they weren't making it?
This feels like I'm watching someone I love be stabbed to death slowly in front of me.
Is that on your mind because we watch Squid Games?
It's like watching a loved one who's elderly slowly lose to dementia.
Yes, it's like yes, exactly. That's what it is. That's what you did, Jon Favreau. That's what you did by making this.
It's like watching the career of Jon Favreau.
From the director of Iron Man and Elf.
How do you make a live action adaptation and then make the movie longer?
They added the scene of Rat running around.
This is the mouse cut. On Disney Plus, they added a 20-minute scene where a mouse runs through Africa, and it's actually really fun.
You see, Jon Favreau watched the acclaimed movie Mousetrap, and he was like, we need more of that.
I will trap the audience in the theater by making them watch a mouse. This guy's voiced by James Corden for sure.
Or don't you remember? That is until the precious prince.
I feel like Air Bud is the reason this movie exists. Am I wrong?
Well, Air Bud had real dogs in it. But are you saying because Air Bud proved that like dogs can play basketball, and this movie's proving that lions can play Shakespeare?
Well, because as the Air Bud movies went on, they kept introducing more and more CGI to the Air Bud films. And I think it was the beginning of the end.
Genuinely speaking, a lot of things in history can be traced back to the Air Bud franchise.
Legit, I don't think Trump would have won his second term.
Dad? I'm not supposed to go up here.
It's wrong. I don't know what to say.
The thing that confuses me so deeply is I feel like I don't know anyone who's actually seen this movie, and yet it made $1 billion. Like, I don't know anyone who's seen or mentioned seeing this movie, like, at all.
I think it's because society successfully shamed everyone who liked this movie into hiding.
It's like bossing say in like Avatar, like you don't mention that shit.
Antelope eat the grass. And so we are all connected.
The antelope eat the grass, and then they shit.
They shit in the grass. We eat the shit. That's the circle of shit.
The circle of shit, where we remake the same 10 properties over and over and over.
I don't babysit.
Babysit? I'm gonna be the king of Pride Rock.
Wow, classic Disney, making everything woke.
I'm gonna be the king of Pride Rock. I'll make gay marriage legal for the first time.
Nala, come on. We have to go.
Where?
Watering hole.
Bitch, you licking her, bro. I don't like how lions call licking baths.
I can do it myself.
Hold still.
This is disgusting.
This is fucking terrible, dude. This is a national tragedy. Biden should have called the National Guard on this movie, bro. Are you
He should have called
serious?
martial law when this came out in theaters, dude. Like the South Korean government.
Well, one day the two of you will be betrothed. Intended. Affianced.
Simba, you speak bird.
Simba, do you speak bird? Dude, Nala has no expression.
Like, one day you won't be married.
Simba, you can't escape your destiny.
Just watch.
oh, John Oliver.
He's kind of spitting.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
He doesn't even like try and sing.
He isn't singing. He's just talking.
Now see here.
Zebras they added the jiggle physics on the zebras, though. Can we note that?
Can we just turn it off? I'm about to.
Do you need to leave?
Can I leave? Can I just leave the rest of the recording? Can I leave? I feel like they made this movie to like market test how stupid the people who watch their movies are. Who the paid money to watch this? I mean, we did. We paid for the Disney Plus subscription.
I saw it day one in theaters, so I don't know. I don't know if you're like targeting that at me.
I'm like very confused on what commentary I'm supposed to provide, except for, yup, this is the Lion King animated movie. If it was like really ugly instead and the songs were all worse, like what else am I supposed to say? I'm gonna go insane.
Well, you can talk about Beyonce.
Is she even in the movie yet? Is she playing the child version of Nala?
Yeah, she's playing the child version of Nala, the adult version of Nala, the child version of Simba, and the adult version of Simba.
And she plays John Oliver's character.
I'm literally searching for a compliment right now, and there's nothing, dude.
It looks real. There's the compliment.
It looks real is not a compliment for an animated movie.
This must be it. Come on.
Oh my god, is this gonna be Eric Andre the hyena?
Oh yeah, didn't they add like hyena racism or something to this movie?
Is that why it's longer?
They added like a woke epic hyena girl boss.
I don't know.
We're watching this because of you, because this is your favorite movie. You don't know anything about it?
Well, I give myself brain damage after every time I watch it, so I can remember it like I'm watching it for the first time.
So that explains all the concussions.
Is Awkwafina in this movie?
Dude, she's probably in the second one. Like, I don't think she's in this one, but she's definitely in Mufasa and the Lion King.
I don't know, guys. I'm getting a sort of bad feeling here.
Awkwafina's in the shadows.
And like, I don't mean to be like an inhuman like bastard or whatever, but like the fact that their faces are like less human because they're going for a more realistic art style makes it like harder for me to relate to this version of Simba. Like if you were to get eaten by a hyena right now, would I shed a tear? I don't think so.
You're watching a nature video. It's a nature documentary.
I think this would be a lot better if it just had like a British guy doing a documentary style voiceover.
As you can see here, the two cubs feel threatened by the oncoming hyena onslaught.
You will start a war with Mufasa.
Hyenas and lions have been at war since the beginning of time.
Since the beginning of time? Like before you evolved? Y'all been fighting since you were f***ing single-celled organisms?
There's no other choice.
But you're not scared of anything.
Yo, turn the lights back on,
So
dude.
is this what like every other piece of media looks like to anime fans? Their eyes aren't big enough. I just can't tell what they're thinking.
I guess even kings get scared. Huh.
King James comes in. We need LeBron. Make him show up.
LeBron.
I know we've talked a lot about earbuds in this video, but to come back to earbuds one last time.
One more time.
What if LeBron had to play against Air Bud. It's like Mike Tyson Punch-Out of Air Bud movies.
He tried Space Jam. Space Jam failed. No one liked that shit. But he's got another franchise to enter, the Air Bud. And the Snow Buddies can come in too.
Do the Snow Buddies play hockey?
No, I don't think they do sports anymore. They're just animal movies.
They don't do anything? What's the point?
They have like spooky buddies, so it's like a Halloween movie type shit.
It's just a thing with dogs in it?
We should watch every Air Bud movie in the franchise. There's just like so many of them.
I did not expect a franchise known as Air Bud to become so creatively bankrupt.
They should make curling buddies. They throw the dogs onto the curling ice and make them hit the puck.
Mufasa is strong, like way stronger than us. Please give me some space.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm happy Eric Andre got the bag.
I honestly agree. I kind of love him. Eric Andre is a generational talent, so I'm glad he got some money.
Cage of denial is simply why I'll...
This is like Russell Crowe's singing in Les Mis.
Don't you
Do not forget my name.
And ambitions are bad. Be prepared.
Wow. What the was that one?
They literally sucked all the color out of the song and the scene. Like, there was nothing there. They it.
Do you think it was brighter earlier, but it looked really bad, so they just made it dark?
You'll never be called a cub again.
Watch this.
You really felt the emotion.
Me when the girl tells me to bring this on. Be prepared. You would not believe your eyes if 10,000 dragonflies
off the world as you fell asleep. Rango! I didn't know Rango was in the live act.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. It's me, Johnny Depp. I'm on my way to my wife Amber right now. I'll see you later. We should be the British commentary for this film.
And as you can see, the rumbling.
It's like Attack on Titan.
It's just like famous series Shingeki no Kyojin.
It turns out that Eren Yeager was evil all along, but actually he wasn't evil.
It's really funny how boring this is shot because I just watched like in a class, one of my classmates did like an analysis of this scene from the original movie, and they were showing how like well crafted it is, where it like starts sort of at the top and it has this reveal of them coming up the mountain, and then the camera pulls back and you see there's even more than you thought, and this it just shoots it flat like, yep, there they are.
I don't know, for some reason it feels like there's more space in this version.
It doesn't feel claustrophobic and oppressive. Like they don't even look like they're going very quickly.
Look, there's so much space, Simba!
They're going for a light afternoon stroll.
They're in the single runners club.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go? Hold on a second. I feel like we could see that like he appeared out of nowhere. I didn't know Mufasa was working on magic tricks in his free time. Is that what the movie's gonna be about? The prequel? His acclaimed career in sleight of hand? Sleight of paw?
If Mufasa just waited on the cliff here, he would be fine. Because the bison are gonna pass, you know?
Those are not bison, bro.
They're Mr. Beasts.
Scar, help me.
Help me.
Help me!
Long live the king.
Turn it off.
Turn it off!
Turn it off.
Dude, I almost spit out my water because of Simba's scream.
Dad, I get to be king now? Yay! And I just can't wait to be king.
Go down and make sure he's dead.
Go make sure he's dead. Keegan-Michael Key, I don't think we should kill him. He's actually a cute lion, and he's voiced by Childish Gambino.
Seriously? Oh, I'm sorry.
These characters do not fit into the tone of this movie at all.
So is Eric Andre just gay?
In general, or?
I think in general, but also...
I mean, they are meat eaters. That's Eric Andre when he's asked if he would be in a relationship with a man.
He was dating that like really hot model, the Gibby's girlfriend from iCarly.
Eric Andre was dating Gibby?
I definitely talked about it to you guys when I saw Eric Andre's show. I should have like went up there and asked him a question about the Lion King live action. I think he would have really enjoyed talking about this film. He would have enjoyed it as much as Eden right now. We should put Eden in the fryer like Ragatha from Digital Destruction.
And so it is with a heavy heart that I must assume the throne.
He is the same color as The Rock.
Actually, for the viewers at home, just like put the saturation up in Premiere or something.
Yeah, in terms of color grading, I give this an F.
That's some film humor right there.
For the film heads at home, I don't know if you'll understand that one.
I think part of the reason this Disney movie has been pissing me off so much is that I'm looking down. I've been holding this the whole video. I'm just this is what he's supposed to look like, bro.
You're looking at him. This is a good shot. This actually looks colorful. Look, there's like brightness.
This looks like the start of Rango, bro.
Dude, we need Rango to come in and save us. Shoot Simba dead.
Is Seth Rogen coming? Seth Rogen.
Here comes the comedy.
No, you're joking. You're joking. You're joking. It's not actually Seth Rogen.
I missed him. I'm gonna get one of those vultures one day.
We're the guys who saved your life, risked everything, fought off angry vultures.
Hordes of them.
I feel like I'm at war right now looking at like a picture of a family member. I just keep looking down and I'm like, this is what we were fighting for, dude.
There must be something we can do, right?
Not unless you can change the past.
Editor, can you pull up the video of the guy at the gas station and he's like, Señor Pumba. Here, stop the movie and let's watch this YouTube video.
¿Cuánto es de la coca? ¿Cuánto es, amigo?
This should have been the live action right here.
Gracias. Muchas gracias por atenderme, señor Pumba.
And you know his fat ass is not even buying a Diet Coke.
That gave me like so much joy in the 20 seconds we watched, and then we're back to Simba.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
No way, no way.
Hakuna Matata!
They're doing this in the middle of nowhere.
Yo, where the f are they right now?
That was not there. They fast traveled.
Dude, what the hell, bro? I thought we promised that we weren't going to use teleporting on the server.
When I was a young warthog.
Dude, Seth Rogen's such a good singer. I'm so glad they made him play a character that sings.
Isn't it crazy that this is the blue guy from Monsters vs. Aliens doing this right now?
Bob.
Every time that I farted, are you gonna stop me?
No, I'm not. You disgust me.
Like, why remake a musical if you're gonna, like, get a bunch of people who just talk the lyrics and don't even sing, bro?
Because remember in the original song, not to be someone who's always like, but the original, they cut it off before he says farted. You know, like it leaves a little bit of humor to your imagination. They don't just fart in your face.
That's the problem with society today, is that, like, in the olden days, you used to lie. It's like, who farted? Not me, bro. Nowadays, people are just happy to announce to the world.
We used to have shame.
See, if the world had shame, this movie wouldn't exist.
No worry.
Whoa! How much did you pay Donald Glover? Dude, it's such like a Awaken My Love era, the way he's singing the song, too.
You really felt the emotion.
Did Childish Gambino's last album have any cultural impact? I feel like I haven't heard anybody talk about it since it came out.
It didn't have any impact. I even went to the concert. He was pretty good, but, you know.
Señor Pumbaa. They should have got Señor Pumbaa to do the play Pumbaa in the live action version. Every other animal is fully animated except for Pumbaa, which is just like a real warthog just chilling on set.
You see like the green screen effect on him like on the side.
The king wishes to see you.
Don't go.
He wants to smash, dude. Scar wants his concubine, bro.
Looks like a fucking Linkin Park music video, bro.
They like transform from lions into people. Like that's such a fire Linkin Park music video.
Won't you join me, Sarabi?
Look at his ass, bro. Look at his ass.
Wait, are they eating Mufasa?
No, they're not eating. Dude, there was like a fucking 10-year time skip. You gnawing on the bones?
Wait, sorry.
Long ago, you chose Mufasa over me, but now there is a new king.
Now they're setting up the sequel. I really hope that movie fails. Like, Disney needs an L.
Dude, Disney's like one of the most valued companies in the S&P 500, bro. I need them to do good. My retirement is completely hinging on the fact that Disney can still sell movie tickets, bro. I can't see anything, dude. It's so goddamn dark.
Did you not put on your night vision goggles? I bought you some night vision goggles.
In the theaters, like, could someone turn the lights on?
It's even darker in the theater because everything's so dark.
I don't even know what characters are on the screen right now because I'm watching this movie during the daytime. My window is open. I can't see anything. That's Simba, right? That's Simba?
It's Nala, I think. Simba has a mane now.
That's Samba, the famous character. He loves to dance.
Life is meaningless.
Yes. That's why you just gotta look out for yourself.
Wait, do they still have the slutty Nala scene?
I don't think you can make real lions That might be offensive for me to say to the lion community, but I don't think a real lion can be
But they might try.
Must have been the termites.
Or the crickets.
Oh my god, there was the laugh. There was Seth Rogen's laugh.
Dude, that was the best part of the whole fucking movie right there, dude.
This movie's a waste. You get the voice talents of Seth Rogen, Donald Glover, Beyonce. You have Beyonce, who's one of the most beautiful women on the planet, and you strap her behind one of the most annoying looking films ever. You force her to voice someone, bro.
I think we're getting close to the part where he sees his dead dad in the sky, and he's sad about it.
Huh? Sorry, man. I'm just looking at my boy Antonio on the screen, bro. Yo, what's your thoughts, fam? Yo! Yeah, bro. I fucking love that shit, man. He's always saying, yeah, man. Wait, is that a camel?
That's how Antonio eats the pussy, by the way.
Yeah, that's what he does. He lets the hair in the pussy.
He eats the hair off.
He's like the human vacuum, man. That's crazy. He vacuums that shit up. Burn.
What the hell is going on, bro? Can we get a move on with this?
This is the hair. Well, this is like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Have you ever seen that film? The Sisterhood, they pass on a pair of pants and they travel.
Wait, the movie's about pants? I thought it was about sisters.
So the thing is about sisters, that sisters wear pants and then they take them off. And then I smile. Okay, that's so weird. That was a weird. I'm now understanding the implication of what I said. Editor, please cut that out.
And then I smile.
You really felt the emotion.
This song definitely was not this long in the movie, right? I'm pretty sure the Lion Sleeps Tonight thing was like a 5-second joke.
I hope they die, man. I'm thinking of like in terms of being a child, and I'm like, it must be cool seeing the animals talking.
Look at this, dude. So they got the Pumbaa popcorn bucket, and then the one of Timon, that's it's like a soda drink holder.
Why does Simba look like he's like looking at his little shit?
We should have all gone to Animal Kingdom together and then watched this movie on our phone. If we got in line for a popular ride in Animal Kingdom, we could probably watch the entire movie before we got on the ride.
That's probably what Disney wants you to do, because then you keep paying for Disney Plus.
No? Simba?
It's Beyonce. Wait, is that Beyonce, star of Austin Powers Gold member?
So many things to tell her, but how to make her see.
The pacing of this movie is so strange because I feel like this part is happening so quickly and they took their sweet ass time getting here. Like we've seen him as an adult for so short amount of time.
Doesn't this scene happen at night in the original?
Wait, where's the keep your eyes peeled for a lion? Not very.
She looks kind of there.
You really felt the emotion.
I'm gonna put that at a 4 out of 10 on the s**ness meter, but I'm staying tuned.
I feel bad for Donald Glover in this song because he's talented, but it's Beyonce. You just can't be on the same level as her.
That's like the recording of Mac Miller and Ariana Grande singing together.
Like, Mac, I love you, but
then they be hitting that shit and you're like, okay, it's not a competition though.
Is carefree days with us.
Seth Rogen is on a song with Beyonce. I just want to say that because that's a real thing I'm witnessing. Seth Rogen is featured on a song with Beyonce. That's a beautiful thing that exists in this world.
Scar is the king. There's nothing I can do.
I came here looking for help.
That's the saddest line I've ever seen.
It seems like they could use a little bit of community.
Goodbye, Simba.
I don't need best friends. I don't need anybody.
That's Rafiki. That's like when you see someone you know at the grocery store, but you don't know them that well, so you don't want to talk to them. So then you just walk by, but then they approach you first, and you feel kind of awkward about it.
And then you panic and you punch them in the nose and break their nose and then run away.
You break their nose, suck the blood out, and then run.
I'm nobody, so leave me alone, all right?
Everybody is somebody.
Can we just like be done?
We got 20 minutes left.
I'm holding it in, dude. I've been holding it in this entire time.
Go pee, man.
No, I don't have to pee. I have to rage.
Then rage. We need content.
I need to take an enema though if I'm gonna rage, because otherwise everything else is gonna come out right alongside with it. You know what I mean?
Maybe we want that. Maybe the viewers need that shit, man. We need entertainment in our lives, and we need to see all that shit come out. I would watch an enema video.
He died
a long time ago.
He's alive. And I can take you to him.
Editor, he just played the Senor Pumbaa video again.
Editor, he just played an anima reaction.
All right. Turn it off.
You see?
No, I can't. What the do you mean you see? You see, it's a black screen. You see? What are you talking about?
You must remember who you are. The one true king.
Wait, that's OTK, right? That's the people that get canceled? The one true king, Asmongold. You must wipe your teeth blood on the walls and continue to stream World of Warcraft to thousands and thousands of people.
My father once told me to protect everything the light touches. It's going to be dangerous.
Danger? Ha! I laugh in the face of danger.
You really felt the emotion.
My reaction to that information.
Beyonce, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the lines ever.
I am 10 times the king Mufasa was.
You are nothing compared to Mufasa.
You have no balls. You don't have half the drive of Mufasa. You can never satisfy me, Scar. There's a reason they call you Scar. Because of that botched force surgery. You've got a big scar down there.
Isn't it kind of crazy that they have for lions?
Jon Favreau was one of the people who invented the surgery. He was really disturbed while he filmed this film.
It's your fault he's dead. Do you deny it?
I'm not a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
I'm just a glove.
I'm a glover.
Bow to your king.
Oh my god, he's doing what he did to... Oh my god.
Oh my god, wicked.
No one mourns the wicked.
There's no shot they played it back.
Whenever they do the slow motion, the frame rate is slower, implying that they just shot it in like 30 FPS. What? They didn't record anything. Why is the FPS so slow there? What the?
Jon Favreau, why is the FPS so slow? Please explain it.
Lions, attack!
Lions attack.
Why did she direct that at the lions? Like, who else are you talking to?
That's like saying humans attack. Like, bro, like, we know.
Dung beetles attack. Like, who else is under your command in this circumstance?
Plump and chubby.
Chubby? Did he just call me chubby?
I feel bad for Seth Rogen, bro. You know he recorded these lines and then went home and cried, dude.
See, the funny thing is he has like the same like BMI as the hyenas for some reason.
Okay, I'll give this a compliment. Seth Rogen's performance in this movie is way better than Seth Rogen's performance in the Mario movie. Wait, Rafiki is fighting? Does this happen?
This is like the Star Wars prequels where Yoda does the stupid ass backflips with his lightsaber. It's like, who was asking for Yoda backflips? I wasn't. I was asking for Yoda back. I like that everything's on fire and somehow we still can't see anything.
That's what we call lighting right here. We got 7 minutes left of the film.
I'm just glad that we all made it to the end of the movie. I'm glad that none of us decided to take that leap that you can't take back. You know what my letterbox review for this movie is? I did not myself watching the live action Lion King.
Give it 5 stars for that because you should be proud of yourself for that because that's a feat.
I just don't think lions would do this in real life.
We should have watched Kraven the Hunter instead. I really want... that's a superior film, I think.
I'd rather spend 2 hours staring at a box of Crave cereal. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who won. I mean, I know who won, but if you asked me and I had never seen this before, I don't think I would be able to give you an answer.
I think the lion won.
What languages did they dub this in?
A lot. They dubbed this in every language because everyone deserves to see this. They even got it in Magyar.
They do have in Norse. Shout out to all the Vlams viewers at home.
This might be the only time we've ever been so bored watching a movie that in the final scene we're just looking at what subtitle options there are.
Senor Pumbaa.
Dude, playing the fucking Pumbaa video with this magical music in the background is so beautiful, bro.
Senor Pumbaa.
Oh my god, is that Simba's kid? Simba had dude.
And that's where I draw the line.
See, in the original film, Simba was a virgin, devout virgin until the end.
That movie was actually really good.
Fuck you, Jon Favreau, you're a fucking hack. I fucking hate you. I'm sorry, Jon Favreau. I gotta roast your ass for a sec. Well, guys, bye. Thanks to Aeromir, Aaliyah Link, Alpha Dog, Alzheimer's is a bad disease, we should cure it. Anna Gooch, Aaron Tietzen, Atomic Leon, Barsam, Bento, Castle Master, Calm Luke, Cosmic Tega, Daddy Diarrhea, Dante Estefan, Diablo Chiquita, Dixie Dominator Dan, Emma Major, Flesh Trollish, Foxy Roxy, Frozen Spaghetti, George With, Helio, Isaiah Alford, Kai Hallow, King of the Streets 11, Lilac Moon, Lovelyfish 34, Marco Arch, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Nasser Abent, Nathaniel, Native 5, Novice Hammer, Nub Nub, Omega Waffles by the way, Peaches, Penny Pen Pen, Pigeon Witch, Pop Belly Man, Potato MZ, Quanton, Bardizzle, Ryan Thompson, Rocky Road Sprinkles, Rythoka, Saul Goodman, Sino Stone, Sir Kaiju, Spilling the Pilk, Tyrion Stills, Val Explicit, Victoria G, Whimsy, Whatevers, and Wolfrain.